our ancestors bestowed upon us. It's time we honored it. With the 17th Lok Sabha elections, it's time we joined the march of democracy. It's time we came together as one nation. It's time we showed the world the strength of the largest democracy, our democracy. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. The indelible ink is mightier than the sword. RP Sanjeev Goenka Group presents Button Dabao Desh Banao, a Network 18 initiative. It's upon you to make the nation of your dreams, to exercise your right at the press of a single button. Exercise your voting right, for it's not just your right, but your responsibility. India needs you to come out and cast your vote. Ensure your name is registered with your electoral office. RP Sanjeev Goenka Group presents Button Dabao Desh Banao, a Network 18 initiative.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, lovely citizens of Kolkata. Warm welcome to our program. And I'll get my friend Anita to talk about it. What's it called in Bengali?
Botam Tepo Desh Banao.
Botam Tepo
Desh Banao.
Desh Banao. So Button Dabao Desh Banao, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special News 18 initiative where we're trying to ensure that states like West Bengal, which have anyways had very, very high voting percentages in the past, you all only come out more. And you all increase that voting percentages more. Which is why no politicians with us. It's just you all, citizens of West Bengal. Let me begin first with the first basic question. And Anita, I want to begin with you. Button Dabao Desh Banao. You know, that's our call. What is it about West Bengal that the voting percentages here have always increased election after election? What's the connect between the political class and the voters in Bengal?
See, the voter in Bengal has always been very politically, conscious about the right that a vote gives to you and applying it to make a choice. I mean, the educational level is also very strong and the fact that the power that you hold in your vote, I think that has always been a decisive factor.
But Kishore, power that voters have in their hand, you can press you can press that button and ensure that that you make your voice count. But when it comes to the process of listening to election campaigns, please tell me, I'm sure you must have seen far more campaigns than I have. Do you think somewhere along the line campaigns have become more vitriolic, and in the process have they become completely disconnected with the issues that voters may actually want to hear and talk about?
This awareness that this is my duty, but more than that, my something that I want to do. Only I have seen it here. I've been around the country, I've been around the world, a lot of places, but I am proud of the Bengali voter. He will want to vote come what may.
But Razia, it's important that Kishore Das says that he will want to vote come what may. But there is the other reality of Bengal's politics as well, and that is violence which is associated with polls.
कैंडिडेट का अपना एक पार्ट है, वोटर्स को अट्रैक्ट करेगा, पाशर मानुष और काचर मानुष वाली बात होती है। और साथ साथ मैं आप लोगों से ये भी कहना चाहूंगी कि अपने फंडामेंटल राइट्स को और अपने हक को आप कभी ना भूलें। आप जरूर बूथ तक जाएं और आप जरूर बटन दबाएं और देश बचाएं, बिकॉज ये बहुत जरूरी है आपके लिए। वायलेंस से ना डरें,
देश बचाएं, ये भी बहुत अच्छी बात आपने कही। बटन दबाएं, देश बचाएं। कुछ यंग स्टूडेंट्स हमारे साथ, उनसे सुनना चाहूंगा। आप लोग यहाँ पर हैं, अपना नाम बताइए और मुझको ये बताइए कि जिस प्रकार का जो चुनाव प्रचार देश में हो रहा है, जो इलेक्शन कैंपेन जो चल रहा है, कोई कहता है कि अगर हमको वोट नहीं किया तो पाकिस्तान भगा देंगे, कोई कहता है तुम रखो अपना अली, हमें प्यारा है हमारा बजरंगबली। ये जो अली बजरंगबली हिंदुस्तान पाकिस्तान चलता है, आप लोगों को दुख नहीं होता कि ये क्या कैंपेन है, ये क्या प्रचार है?
I feel that it's not the right campaign that it's taking place. Because what the political parties and the candidates should try to make the citizens of the state or the
But does
country.
it reflect poorly on us? Because the truth is that politicians speak about issues and they campaign in a way where they believe they increase the probability of influencing your mind and my mind. Am I then to understand that either we are so naive, so gullible कि कोई नेता कुछ कहते हैं और हम बह जाते हैं? क्या ये सच्चाई है क्या?
नहीं, ये एब्सोल्युटली सच्चाई तब तक नहीं रहेगी जब तक हम सोचेंगे.
See, Bhupender ji, the thing is that the core people's issues are not being talked about. So, you start engaging in communalism to deflect the attention from core people's issues. People are not talking about farmers' issues. People are not talking about unemployment. People are not talking about policies anymore. So it's unfortunate that, when you're trying to divert the attention, you start dabbling in communalism and, make people believe that the greater enemy is, an enemy from outside, from Pakistan, or the enemy is Jinnah, or the enemy is Nehru, and just engage people in that frivolous banter, which is so sorry and unfortunate.
I have followed every election in this country for the last 2 decades. And every state, every village, every city that I have always gone to before elections, I hear the same argument. That politician तो बात नहीं कर रहा हमारी कोई बात नहीं सुनता है. अरे politician हमारी बात नहीं सुनता है, फिर भी हम जाके बटन दबाते हैं और हमारा क्लैरियन कॉल है बटन दबाओ देश बनाओ. तो हमारे बटन दबाने का फायदा क्या हो रहा है, मुझको ये बताइए फिर.
मेरा जो अनुभव ये है कि ये इलेक्शन जो है, जिसको हम लोग बोलते थे कि ये आपका राजनीति का उत्सव होता है, कि लोग घर से निकलते थे, बचपन में माएँ जाती थी, अभी ये क्या हो गया है, ये एक तो एडवर्टाइजमेंट का बाजार बन गया है.
Despite this negativity which is associated with the political class, the truth is that elections is still a festival of democracy.
बंगाल के संदर्भ में कहना चाहूंगा, चूंकि अभी तक 81% वोट हुआ है अभी तक जो दिख रहा है, और आखिरी तक जाके कम से कम 75 से ऊपर तो रहेगा ही, शायद 80 के ऊपर भी रहे. सो टू से दैट वायलेंस और सिनिसिज्म इज अफेक्टिंग बंगाल्स पॉलिटिक्स और इलेक्टोरल पॉलिटिक्स डज नॉट seem to be on through data point. First of all, we must understand that people are voting and the people are conscious in Bengal.
What are they voting for?
Having said that, I have a point here. ये जो आपने कहा कि कम्युनल या अन्य डिविजिव पॉलिटिक्स पे लोग वोट देते हैं और इसके कारण सिनिसिज्म आता है. I have an appeal here and through the channel to every voter in Bengal or anywhere in the country. Please vote for the right candidate, the most educated candidate.
हर पार्टी अपना मैनिफेस्टो रिलीज करती है बिफोर एवरी इलेक्शन फॉर ऑल द politically correct glib talk that may happen. The truth is that we also allow ourselves to be taken for granted by the political class.
In fact,
which is why election after election the political class
we don't
comes up with some slogan or the other. यही सच्चाई है ना किशोरदा?
Yes. You see, what happens, I wish there could be a party today which says, what's wrong with the whole system. I have reached an age perhaps where I see you people. The hardest working and the most important people are the anchors. It is the age of television. It's the age of the very, very educated anchors that we are living in. And that is educating us more than all these.
No, but Anandita, are we becoming a more informed society? Are we becoming an informed society? Or are we becoming a misinformed society because all these WhatsApp forwards, Facebook, Twitter?
I would give a lot of points to media for making aware, but at the same time, media is also playing a very big role in misinforming.
Positive and negative, I agree.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. I'm on the point of informed society versus misinformed society. Because on News 18, we're saying, button dabao, desh banao. How do you build a stronger country if there is no information on the ground?
Yes. First of all, we should not lose focus. This is a central election, so we should think about who we want as a government in the Delhi. When we come to assembly election, we will think about the state issues. Today, we have to think about the central issues. Now, you are going to vote for MP. You should be thinking about whether this MP is accessible to us, whether, there are two kinds of candidate, basically divided into two categories. One is the one who is an incumbent MP, who has been part of the government, running the government. So, you will wholly and solely judge that MP only on the basis of the work that he has done as a government in the last 5 years.
Media is playing a very big role in bringing out an information towards the society to go ahead and cast your vote. Now, you need to select a stature, you need to select a person who should be a very big, who should be very big in making tough decisions.
Tough decision.
Tough decision.
For a strong country.
For a strong country. Because you're looking to build up a country from here onwards.
So as Ujjwal says, will you vote for an MP or will you vote for the PM?
I would like to vote for an MP who would help the
PM. Who will ultimately help the PM?
Ultimately.
Now, is that
Yeah,
so?
quickly, one point I'd like to bring.
About accountability, last Parliament, Trinamool had 33 MPs. Do we actually ask these MPs that whether I voted for them is irrelevant?
Inconsequential, I'm not asking.
Inconsequential, but they are my MPs also.
Right.
Did we ever take them to task?
कितने लोगों ने
What
पूछा
have you
बताइए?
done for us?
33 MPs क्यों जी? उज्ज्वली आप तो
I
यहीं से
wanted to
हैं.
make
What
a
have
point.
आपने कभी
what
पूछा
dent
क्या आपसे
have you
MPs से?
made?
हुआ भैया?
What
I
dent
wanted
have you
आपने
made?
पूछा for all the arguments that you all make. नौकरी नहीं है, बिजली नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. आपने कितने एमपी से पूछा
Yeah,
उज्ज्वल जी?
आपके मीडिया के माध्यम से the several media
Don't
comes
attend
out
the
with
sessions.
track record of MPs as well, which is a good idea. The other point, a fact I want to bring to the notice of everyone, when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was defeated, the government was not doing that bad, but he was defeated. Nobody knew who is going to be the PM.
Okay.
When Indira Gandhi was defeated, nobody knew who is going to be the PM.
How are you going to ensure that you get a strong country if you don't go and exercise your vote? So please ensure that you go and you show your finger to the politicians. This is extremely important each election. But there is another part to this entire debate. Here in Bengal, we're in Kolkata, one of the striking features has been that in panchayat elections, for instance, 1/3 of panchayat seats, there is no candidate. Why is there no candidate? Maybe because there is intimidation. I have a gentleman here. Tell me, अगर candidate ही नहीं होगा तो वोट कैसे पड़ेगा?
Well, it's very important, just like you have Nota, it's very important for people to register themselves as people who have not been able to cast their votes.
That's an interesting thought. You say that if you don't get an opportunity to cast your vote, you should be able to register the fact that you haven't.
That I have not been allowed to cast my vote.
You sure that? What do you make out of that thought?
Well, it's
Nota part 2.
Yeah, which is correct. But
Very good idea.
doesn't get you anywhere. The point is that the Nota approach to this, the fact that none of the candidates are doing anything, we go back to the old adage, which started with Panditji's era. In Panditji's days, it used to be said that Congress party endorsed by Panditji, if there is a lamppost, it will get elected. And I think that mentality still exists. We vote for, otherwise there'd be at least half a dozen people, I will not mention their names, who would not be in the assembly today.
I have an idea, a brief idea. Actually, this election commission is conducting the election, okay? We need to, there is a great saying like that democracy and illiteracy go ill together. So we first know what are the priorities for our country. This is a national election, so we should know. I tell you just some examples. It's healthcare, it's roads, it's infrastructure, it's defense. So how many parties?
Every election, it's the same thing.
No, my dear friend. How many parties laying stress or importance on these key factors which can take us, which can take us challenge China?
That is what I'm trying to understand. No, one more. I mean, it's a great point you make. But can I tell you one thing, my friend? Can I tell you one thing? I have been, and all of you know, from Madhya Pradesh to Rajasthan to Chhattisgarh to Jharkhand to Karnataka to Kerala to Tamil Nadu to Tripura. You name it. In every state, I hear the same argument. That who's talking about these issues. तो मैं वही आप लोगों से पूछ रहा हूँ कि क्या इन सब इश्यूज के बारे में कोई चर्चा नहीं है क्या कहीं? कहीं कोई चर्चा नहीं है?
नहीं सर, इस इशू के बारे में तो ज्यादा चर्चा नहीं है, बट माई पॉइंट इज व्हाट ही सेड दैट देयर शुड बी अनदर ऑप्शन दैट वोटर्स हु कांट वोट शुड बी रजिस्टर्ड बिकॉज पीपल आर नॉट अलाउड टू वोट बिकॉज ऑफ द हुलिगैनिज्म. एंड वन मोर थिंग, डू यू थिंक कॉलिंग Bangladeshi actors like Firdosh Ahmed and Ghazi Noor to campaign for elections would be effective? They're just crowd pullers.
That's a good question. I mean, should Bangladeshi actors? Sometimes I think about it, and then what's wrong with it? I mean, let me put it this way: if I had Ricky Ponting as my friend, and if I was a candidate, I may well call Ricky Ponting to campaign for me. Ricky Ponting is acceptable, but a Bangladeshi actor is not.
Exactly.
Aditya?
But that's against the model code of conduct. According to the model code of conduct, no foreign national can come campaign for a candidate.
There is no such.
No, but how is it even relevant? Whether it is Firdaus or Ricky Ponting, how is he relevant to how I choose?
He's just a star.
That means
it's again, like Salman Khan
again
coming
it is
here.
a dilution of the issues. It is again a dilution of the
Dilution of
relevant
core people's issues.
Why is, I'm sorry, I have nothing against an actress. I'm a film director myself. But an actress who's wearing surgical gloves to shake hands with her voter.
Maybe because it looks
She
like a...
might be
You're talking about
selected
Mimi
to-
Chakravarti.
Yeah,
So does
Mimi
it look like...
Chakravarti.
What, does it give
From
a better
Jadavpur.
shot? Does it give a better camera shot? Is that the reason why
She's wearing
standing-
cap,
huge
hand
shot.
gloves. She used sanitizer. She used new.
She has
used
no
new
respect for her
towels.
own voters.
So, you know, I'm not casting aspersions on
She
anyone's
she
profession.
never wanted to
but
touch,
don't you
aam
want your
janta.
MP to be there for you to resolve your issues?
Let me hear him.
Yes or no?
Let me hear him. Let me hear him.
एक्चुअली आई एम फ्रॉम वाराणसी एंड मोदी जी हमारे
आपके
एमपी
सांसद, हमारे सांसद मोदी जी
हो
हैं।
सकता है कि आगे भी हूँ लेकिन वी आर सीइंग ओनली दैट कि ही इज डूइंग वेली इवेंट मैनेजमेंट नथिंग इज रियलिटी व्हाट डेवलपमेंट इज शोइंग देयर एक्चुअली इट इज नॉट देयर ओनली रात में जो फोटोज दिखाई देती हैं वो सिर्फ लाइट्स के साथ फोटोज दिखाई देती है राजघाट का पुल आप देखेंगे एक साइड से लाइट होती है
How will you hold him accountable then? How will you hold him accountable?
By calling a press conference. Why is he shying away from press conference in the last 5 years?
Till date, he's not had a single
Prime Minister
press
of India has not called a
conference.
press
He's given
conference.
interviews to
Why
different
is he shying
channels.
away from press conference?
So I'm saying, how will you hold him accountable then? Let's talk about the Prime Minister himself. If you say that reality is bad, I may have a counter argument to that. But if you believe that reality is bad, how will you hold him accountable?
So we have only one choice to vote. हम एक बार ही वोट
तो आप इंश्योर करेंगे कि आप अगर कलकत्ता में भी रहते हो तो आप बनारस जाएंगे 19 तारीख को वोट देने के लिए?
सर एक्चुअली आई हैव अ ड्यूटी इन इलेक्शन एंड आई विल कास्ट माय वोट फ्रॉम हियर इवनली
बता रहे वोट तो डालोगे ना?
मैं वोट दूंगा
यहीं जहां भी वोट है बस उस पे हाथ मिलाओ बटन दबाओ देश बनाओ पॉइंट इज बटन दबाओ देश बनाओ आई जस्ट वांट कैन आई जस्ट गेट दिस कमिटमेंट फ्रॉम ऑल ऑफ यू क्या आप सब लोग हाथ उठा के क्या मेरे साथ ये प्रतिज्ञा लेने के लिए तैयार हैं कि वोटिंग के दिन आप लोग जहां भी हैं प्लीज गो एंड कास्ट योर वोट यू विल नॉट कंसिडर लाइक अ हॉलिडे कैन आई सी अ रेजिंग ऑफ हैंड्स फ्रॉम एवरीबडी राइट कमिटमेंट है ना सबका ओके देरो ताली आप सब लोगों के लिए अगर आप सब लोग इस बात का कमिटमेंट लेते हैं आई एम अज्यूमिंग दैट ऑल ऑफ यू विल आल्सो जॉइन मी in taking that commitment.
One point I'd like to bring forth. This celebrities as candidates, very good point brought forth, but this problem has been with all. Once upon a time Congress bought Rajesh Khanna in New Delhi. He was defeated, but he did not even go and meet with the common people in the slums. Same thing with Dharmendra by BJP in Punjab. Same thing with Hema Malini in Mathura. There have been many examples of such celebrity paratroopers, and it's for people to reject them. But people do not reject them. They want to vote. Rajesh Khanna was hoping that Congress's face or Indira Gandhi face will.
So for all the criticism about poor Mimi Chakravarti, the truth is that people will come.
So they're awestruck by stars, you know. So
आप लोग यहाँ पर बैठ के बोलिए उससे ये पहना उससे ये नहीं पहना.
One of the candidates has said it in her election campaign.
Okay.
She's another actress. She said, अगर मुझे देखने जाते हो हॉल में पैसे देना पड़ता है
आप फ्री में देखो.
यहाँ आते हो तो फ्री में देखने को मिलता है ना. She's a sitting MP.
All right, let me thank all of you. Button dabao, desh banao. That's the clarion call. If the MP candidate happens to be an actor or an actress, then feel free. Go ahead, watch the star, watch the candidate, but button dabao, desh banao.